Ziggy here. Hello, thank you for 50 subscribers. It's a pretty huge milestone for me. I just want to say thanks. I realize that I haven't played NBA 2K as much on this channel, and I wanted to rectify that. So, in this video, I play as LeBron's GM for the entirety of the 2000s. Now, you've probably seen the title of the video, so I don't need to explain much. Just enjoy, like, and subscribe. Also, if you guys could comment and tell me how bad or good my voiceovers are, I'd appreciate it. So this season, a bunch of things happened. I wanted to get out quickly with some quick trades and signings that would help us contend in the first season of LeBron's career. Here's a quick list of what I did after the Cavs drafted LeBron and brought me in as GM. One, I traded for Tinsley, who makes 800K and took about 5 million in salary off of our books. I traded Bimbo Coles and Palacio to free up the logjam at point guard and got Michael Olowokandi in the process, which solved our need for a backup center. I had two choices of signing Jawan Howard, who was an 82 overall at the time, or Hito Turkoglu. So I chose Hito because he was young, and he was also a 77 overall. He'd go up 3 overalls as well in progression, which meant that he was at 80, and was obviously a good signing. The starting lineup for LeBron's rookie year would be Jamal Tinsley at the point guard position, Ricky Davis at the shooting guard position, LeBron James at the small forward position, and at power forward would be Hito Turkoglu, and at center would be Big Z. If I had to give this offseason a grade, it'd be a B. Not much happened. We only signed Hito, so it'd completely be up to how Hito performs this season to be looked at better or worse in retrospect. But let's sim a couple of games and see how it goes. Okay, I'm low-key full of shit. Because the second the season started, I got to trading people. Jim Jones and DeJuan Wagner were the first on my list. I traded Jim Jones and DeJuan, sorry, I really cannot say that name, DeJuan Wagner and Michael Olowokandi for Joe Johnson and this random guy named Tom Gugliotta, who's on a fat contract, by the way. They gave him a contract that was unbelievable, but I digress. This led me to thinking how we definitely need a competent point guard, and I thought let's just trade Ricky Davis for one because we already had Joe Johnson. The one I wanted was Steve Francis, an 88 overall point guard who plays for the Rockets. I thought he'd do numbers on this team, but the Rockets would not let me get him for Ricky Davis and some draft picks. Like, bro, they said no to this trade. Like, they called it. At this point in the season, we were like 4-6, and LeBron was averaging 29 points per game. Then December hit, and December was kind of this big turnaround for the whole team. We ended up going from 6-12 before December to 14-15 after December, which was huge. And I'm contributing all that to LeBron because he was averaging 33 points per game on the season at this point. Ricky Davis also got injured, so any actual hope of getting Steve Francis just evaporated. But in some good news, we can finally trade Tom, who was making 11 million, which is like a max contract of money in this era. And for that reason, only God knows why they offered me this, but they offered me Gary Payton for the 70 overall player, and all I had to do was add a second round pick. But getting Gary Payton revived my belief in getting Steve Francis, but obviously that didn't go down. And the season kept rolling on, and our record only got worse. So then I made the best trade of the video. Yeah, I know it makes zero sense, but trust me, this trade was insane. I also traded Jamal Tinsley for a first, so yeah. Our new starting lineup to finish the season, right now we're 14-20, so our new starting lineup after all these trades would be Brevin Knight at point guard, Joe Johnson at shooting guard, LeBron James at small forward, Hito Turkoglu at power forward, and Big Z at center. I give all these moves a B plus because we got Joe Johnson. He's averaging like 18 at this point. But the rest of the season was terrible from what my expectations were. It was terrible. I can't say his name. Steve Francis on the squad because Steve Francis LeBron duo just sounded so insane, but I wasn't able to do it. Then again, we did get Joe Johnson, which Joe Johnson LeBron duo also sounds insane. We just need a point guard to put next to them. LeBron James wins Rookie of the Year. He almost averaged as much as Paul Pierce. By the way, that's the modded jerseys, which is why they look so interesting, and also the modded body types. Karl Malone, Joe Johnson, most improved player. Not surprised. Oh boy, get ready for Coach to have another experiment episode. But maybe he hates our coach. What if we fire the coach? Will he resign with us then? Like, finally, they got rid of the damn coach. But we are doing pretty good this year. LeBron James, you're averaging 31. Perfect. Joe Johnson is averaging 19. Perfect. 22 points per game from Zojunas Ilgauskas. Perfect. Josh Smith. Josh Smith is just there to play defense with LeBron. To be 1,000% honest with you. But he is doing that. And where the hell is our guy? Turkoglu, broken kneecap. And he played how many games shooting 100% from 3? He only made 1 3, so it wasn't that bad. 5 games played. Wow. This is why I don't let you start. Alright, so we are pretty good this year. They're trying to give up this out in the Diop and shit. No, sir. We just got Josh Smith for the free ski, dog. Has he reconsidered re-signing with the team now? Joe Johnson, he still wants to test free agency. Oh my god. I do want Matt Barner to get more minutes, but if we're going to be this good of a team without him getting minutes, I'm not going to push it. LeBron James, most valuable player. We're already doing good for his legacy. MVP in year 2 is crazy. It's going to be hard to top that. I ain't going to lie, LeBron James. Unless you want to get another MVP. And I would very much be behind that. So shooting that ball, Joe Johnson. Yes, sir. See, now LeBron can get his game off a little bit better. But Joe Johnson shooting that ball now. Definitely been the best player in the last 2 games. Third game, LeBron James all the way. Taking over to close out this series. We're in game 4 against the 76ers. Yeesh. Alright. But we have LeBron James. Why are we losing? That would be my question every time we lose a game. Especially because of how good of a unit we have. It's not like we're actual Cavs where LeBron gets tired. We are on all-star difficulty, so, this shouldn't be too hard of a series for me to just straight up win by driving to the basket all day. Like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do when I call ISO on? Oh, my. How are we losing? How are we losing? Do you see who's on LeBron? Do you see this? That's not fair. How are we losing this series? Yeah, it might be time to, switch Allen Iverson off of LeBron Raymond James, please. And I'm telling you to. I do not have to do that. You could just keep him on LeBron. I'd have no qualms. It's just so illogical. I told you to just take him off of LeBron. Okay. AI is still guarding LeBron James. AI is still guarding LeBron James. Why is AI still guarding LeBron James? You ain't ChatGPT, little bro. Get in that post. He was guarding Joe Johnson, my bad. Okay. That's my fault. I don't know the difference between 2 black guys, bro. Leave me alone. That's why they call me Uncle Ruff. Let me stop. I'm looking at that corner 3. And I like it. LeBron, tempo 3. Then Joe Johnson, LeBron James in the same team with Josh Smith as their backline help. That just sounds unfair. But yet we find ourselves in close games. Also, I'm noticing that Josh Smith isn't in the game, so that might be part of the reason why we can't really win. Fun fact, I actually made a character called Darko on NBA Live 19. I actually started playing NBA Live 19 after they took 2K off of Game Pass. Because that was my introduction to 2K, 2K22. I am relatively a new gen, and even in that, bro, I was so green at 2K, and this is not even like a joke. My career was like one of the more favorable experiences, because in my career, it was so hard for me for one reason, and this is gonna be very embarrassing for me to admit. So I didn't know what a 3-second violation was. So what would happen is my player would keep getting 3-second violations, and my friend had me make a big. So this dude has me make a big, and I'm getting consistent 3-second violations. I'm like, what the flip, man? What? And I'm like, yo, this is so confusing. Why can't I score? And it got so bad to the point where, like, I don't know if you guys know, there's a part of the story where you can go over the GM's, like, you could go over the coach's head to the GM to get forced in the starting lineup. I played so ass because of that 3-second violation rule that I got sent to the Lakers. And you know what's worse? I figured out on the Lakers that, I'm not supposed to be getting those 3-second violations. And I had some of my best games. You know what my career high is in that 2K before they took it off of Game Pass? 18 points. If they kept that on Game Pass, I would have had the greatest 2K my career experience of my entire life. Because I was so new to basketball in general. It would have been insane. It's over. It is over! I don't have to do all that shot creation, step back stuff if LeBron can just drive to the rim every play and dunk it. Because we're only in the second round. And it would be very embarrassing to lose to this team only in the second round. We should be beating this team pretty handedly. But for some reason, this clutch play, it hasn't been going our way. Also, Joe Johnson can't score on Iverson to save his life, and he actually fouled out of the game. Oh boy, we better not foul out of another game, bro. But it does look like we are going to win this series. No, we're not. Allen Iverson putting up a fight. But we do win the series. Alright, we're going up against the Boston Celtics, who just beat the Lakers. So, let's see if we could beat the Boston Celtics in Game 1. No way. They beat us in Game 1. Maybe we'll beat them in Game 2. No, maybe we'll beat them in Game 3. We do. Alright, we're in a pivotal Game 4. Tie up the series here. And it's an absolute blowout. LeBron James carrying this team. Joe Johnson is also there. Hey man, you gotta give LeBron the carry jobs, bro. LeBron is carrying. LeBron can't do nothing without a carry job, bro. You need to be carrying something. Whether that's the defense or the offense, bro. You gotta give him something to, you know what I'm saying, do on the court. Yeah, no. If we lost to the Celtics, I do think it's okay to lose to the Celtics because the Celtics are a damn good team. And they actually beat Lakers in back-to-back years. So, yes, Celtics made the finals in 2003. Is it back-to-back years? Yeah, I guess so. It might not be. No, because they weren't in the finals. LeBron's rookie year. But, okay. The Bobcats get the first pick in the draft. More importantly, we're getting rid of that coach. There's an assistant head coach, Mike Stauffer. I do want to offer him. I also want to offer Jerry Sloan. Jerry Sloan is tentative to join our team. Why would Jerry Sloan not want to join such an amazing team? Why would Jerry Sloan stay now? I would like him to join. He joined. Okay, we're going to give Jerry Sloan and we're going to give Jacob Underwood an offer. Why? Because Jacob Underwood, I don't know.
Nope.
So Jacob Underwood will sign. Jerry Sloan is already on a team, and they both got blocked. So Jacob Underwood's going to sign for us. At least he's not our last coach, so he does have the good offensive mind, but defensively he's not going to be as good. Well, we got Jared Jack. Jared Jack's not too bad. You know, Turkoglu will accept his team option. I don't know. Why would we decline Matt Bonner? Matt Bonner is going to be good for us, bro. No point in declining this. Alright, let's see. Negotiating a contract with him is like pulling damn teeth. You're unrestricted. Yeah, I'll just give you the contract you want. I was gonna scam you, but you're unrestricted. Never mind. Joe Johnson, come back. And he is saying he will. We do get Joe Johnson back, so that's a plus. Very big plus. Shooting guard. So we do need a good little shooting guard who can, score for us. A blow-by high flyer. When we say high flyer, what are we looking at? 98 driving dunk. Let me see that speed with ball. Yeah, you're on the team. You're on the team. You're on the team. For plenty of years, you're on the team. You're on the team. On a front deal, yes, but you're on the team. You are on the team. Look, bro, we gotta get athletic guys. I like that idea. Joe Johnson got up there. Trevor Ariza got up to 2 overalls. Matt Bonner is definitely gonna get minutes this year. Hito Turkoglu is, I guess, turking it. I don't know. And this Buford guy is very interesting. He's on the team specifically because he has a high dunk rating. Which means that I can trust him in late game situations. The blow by his man. Get to the rim. 85 speed with ball. I like it. Joe Johnson, LeBron James, core, year 2. Do I put Buford at the 1? Or, walk with me. Walk with me, because y'all not going to want to walk with me. Point guard LeBron. Point guard LeBron. Small forward Josh Smith. Buford, how do you look at point guard? Not good. But, hold on now. Look, y'all don't gotta walk with me. Y'all gotta walk with me, bro. Y'all gotta walk. This is not a bad team right here. Point guard LeBron might feed families this early in his career, taking on the role of being the point guard for his team to win championships. This might be the move. First 2 games, let me see what point guard LeBron moving like. Triple-double first game. 13, 14, and 8 next game. We might have it. And you know what? I'm going to give Buford a lot more liberties with the ball in his hand. When I say liberties, I mean more than Chucky Atkins. I'd actually like him to take more shots. Why? Because of that blow-by ability. So it should help out. It's not in the early season, I guess. I hope we start losing games when I did that shit. Buford, he doing shit. He's averaging over 50% from the field, which tells me that he's being efficient enough. So, B. Milicic, Bonner. You still haven't taken a singular 3. Why isn't Matt Bonner taking a singular 3? You have a high 3-point tendency. Why haven't you taken any 3s? Oh, hold on, time out. System proficiency. We're on the grit and grind system proficiency, bro. Who the hell told you that? Why is he bad at space? For everyone to be bad at pace and space, out of everybody, right? Why would he be bad at it? Perimeter centric. But I feel like it's the playbook. This playbook just isn't made for what I want to do, so we are going to change it. We're going to go play through star, crash offensive glass, crash defensive glass, play physical defense, and protect the paint. That's 1, right? Then we're going to go... Look, bro, early in the years is going to be important to get our let's see. Let's try Cavs playbook. The standard Cavs playbook should have a bunch of 3-point plays. Matt Bonner should now have 3-point plays. So now with Matt Bonner in the game, you can actually impact it. Like in this game, Matt Bonner actually took a 3. There we go. And oh my goodness, LeBron James, 50 point triple double. All right, okay, that's what I like to see. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my goodness, we are winning games at an unprecedented rate. LeBron James is out here cooking. Josh Smith is out here cooking. Where the fuck? Joe Johnson is injured. Joel, we just paid you money. I mean, yeah, Kobe has no chance. Kobe tweaking. Kobe scored in that. What's our next Laker game, bro? Is this 26? All right, I got that shit circled. Buford. Cross. And he gets to the basket. No. Wide open 3. Josh Smith and not Joe Johnson. I didn't realize. All right, Buford, are you a good defender, Buford? You're serviceable. Like, why is Shaq? Huh? Why did Shaq? Huh? Are we dead ass? Did Shaq really just do that? It's gonna be okay though, cause we got LeBron on the court now, and I can just do this. Like, look at the point guard. They got LeBron. This dude's there's no chance. I'm just gonna go with that. That's good contested jumper, and it still goes. This is why we need Josh Smith on it, because Josh Smith has more length. ISO. Yeah. That's so unfair. He gets it. Drives! They tried to block it. He just rises. Right. Drive! This is just so unfair. Who put a point guard on LeBron James? I want to run LeBron off a couple of screens Get him open for 3 ball. Oh shit, he got game us right now. I ain't even noticed. 2020. Yeah, shit. Shaquale O'Neal. That shit crazy. What if I pull up from 3? Will we even have him for the playoffs? Will he even be fully healthy for the playoffs? He was supposed to be in that game. That was craziness. LeBron James, 36.6 points per game. Kobe has no chance of that. Kobe has no chance of that MVP anymore, bro. LeBron is taking over without his co-star here to help him, bro. Joe Johnson, not in. 71 wins for the Cavs. LeBron James wins the MVP. He was the MVP, the DPOY, and when Jacob Underwood was Coach of the Year, we got Executive of the Year as well. This is just an unbelievable team. Here we go, Bucks here. Bucks. They have Steve Nash. That's a crazy timeline shift, but you're gonna have to put BTA to the Bucks, bro. 4-0 sweep. Know what I'm saying? LeBron James is unbelievable, but this is just ridiculous. He averaged 40 for the fucking series. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Good lord, LeBron. LeBron James, bro. 2K LeBron. If I can get... How was this Knicks series gonna go? Who was on the Knicks? Who's the Knicks star? Carlos Boozer? I mean, yeah, if you see it that way. Yeah, they didn't stand much of a chance. LeBron is still averaging 40 after the series. Joe Johnson. He's getting back into form. The Celtics versus the Cavs. And it's a 4-0 gentleman sweep. LeBron James, Joe Johnson, Ilgauskas, Josh Smith. Getting them boys up out of there. Carmelo is in the finals versus LeBron James. Carmelo has a great front court. We do as well. We have an amazing front court. Unfortunately, Turkoglu is out. Day to day, but he is out. Doesn't really matter when LeBron's going to drop those numbers and Carmelo's not going to be able to score. No. Carmelo comes back. He comes back with a pretty good game. And then he comes back with a 40 piece. Now we got to get into the nitty and gritty of this series. You know what I'm saying? We got to put one hand in the dirt and be like, okay, boys, how we getting to him? Oh my gosh. Is that easy? Is that easy? Why do we even go down 2-1 then? What was the reason, LeBron? What was your issue? Hey, bro. Hey, 50, 70% from the field is fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. This is a dynasty. This is a dynasty. This is a real dynasty. Now, we are going to be in some small amounts of trouble when this dynasty does slowly dissolve itself. No. We keeping our coach. We sticking with our coach. Alright, we're not too worried about none of that. We're going to rookie signing to see who we get in the draft. PJ Tucker. It's actually an iconic player as well. PJ Tucker, if you remember him from those Houston days. We don't have anyone we got to extend, right? I might be wrong about that, by the way. But we got to extend LeBron James. LeBron James will take a contract. He'll be a team player now. That's what I love to see. LeBron James allowed himself to be absolutely scammed by the team. I love to see that. I love scamming people. And I don't feel bad about doing it to our best player in the franchise. Because let's be for real. Okay, one, you're not going to get the contract that you believe you're going to get, nigga. I didn't give LeBron the contract, the best contract in the world. You think I'm going to give you it? No. You say no to this? I don't understand. You didn't say no to it. They gave me too much power over you players. Joe Johnson went down in overall by 2, which is kind of concerning. I'm going to chalk that up to him being injured this year. Let's not hit the panic button on trading Joe Johnson. But if anything, we should hit the panic button on Josh Smith not getting a 3-ball. Because we are going to need the floor spacing, and Josh Smith getting a 3-ball was supposed to provide that. And
We're gonna need to go to individual training and tell Josh Smith to go work on his 3-pointer. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm so dead serious. Outside scoring. Like, high load management. Like, I genuinely want him to work on his 3-pointer. Like, I'm so serious about him working on his 3-pointer. I'm going to go into player mentorship. I'm going to have him be mentored by Turkoglu, which is a really, really good shooter. So, Turkoglu, show him everything that you know about shooting. Because he needs to learn that shit. By the way, has he aged in 2 years? He probably has. Hopefully he has. I'm also going to give him more responsibilities with the ball in his hands. We'll give him 75 shot tendency. Not too much touches, but just enough. Because, you know who be out every fucking series. So it'd be nice to have another ball handler, a guy who can shoot, score, And Josh Smith is averaging 18.7 with that extra opportunity, and LeBron James is unbothered by it. So, it's. Hey man, when you got a guy this good, you put good pieces around him, good things happen. Good things happen. Oh my gosh, we might hit 70 wins again. And we do. 73-9 season, tying the Warriors record that doesn't even exist in this universe. And not only that, becoming the greatest team of all time. LeBron James. Another MVP. He doesn't win the DPOY. AK-47 does. I am not too premature as to trade away Joe Johnson this early. But if Joe Johnson doesn't pick it up in the playoffs and average at least 22 points per game for a playoff series, for one playoff series, it might be time to move on from it. And I don't say that. I say that with a heavy heart, but I mean, come on. It's Andre Kirilenko is going crazy right now, and it'd be nice to get him. So, also, I'm pretty sure that Joe Johnson is. All you gotta do is average 25 points per game for a series. It definitely, 22 points per game, and he did that. So he is gonna be on the team for longer than I thought, unless like he has an absolute fall off in this next series, and I reconsider, and I'm like, hold on, I have a bounce back series before I trade your ass. But he's always been on thin ice, so I feel like he knows how to handle it. Bro, there's nobody on this Knicks team that should be giving us this many problems. Like, I am looking at Lamar Odom. That's not really a factor. Alright, they almost came back. Like, what are we doing? Thank you. They bowled them out. Let's go. We're going to the finals. I mean, we're going to the conference finals. We are going to go to the finals because we're up against the Charlotte Bobcats. I don't care who's on their team. Chris Paul, Tony Allen, that actually is a pretty big, that's a pretty, that's actually, damn. They might get something done against us, okay? They're pretty fucking good. They're pretty good. I don't know about this one, Chief. Yeah, Joe Johnson not going to have a fun series. We are up 2-0, though. Oh, fuck, how do we sweep them? I guess they were just too small. Because that is a pretty damn good backcourt. I was like, this is light work. Then I saw that. That was a pretty... They serious, bro. They serious over there. Bro. It is prime Tony Allen, by the way. It's before he got injured and had to change his entire game into a defensive monster. So, yeah. LeBron James, 60% from the field, only 25% from previous finals. But that should be his third championship or his second championship. Okay, but so we are going to need to rebuild this team at some point, which is kind of why I say I'm bad at these, because rebuilding this team just doesn't seem possible right now, and I can't find an avenue to do so. So that's why I say I suck at these. But since we did win another championship, I am kind of leaning towards trading away Joe Johnson. At the same time, I'm not. I'll wait till, you know what I'm saying? Stanley. Glenn Davis on the team would go crazy. I'll accept Jared Jack's team option. Any qualifying offers? Jeff. Hey, you taking that team option? Oh yeah, we are running the league. Alright, so from a standpoint of a team that is looking to move away from Joe Johnson, as he has looked to plateau, let's go and look at Denver and their guy. Andre Kirilenko actually left Denver and went over there. Joe Johnson for Andre Kirilenko straight up doesn't look good, but what if I throw in a couple of picks now? A couple of picks. They say hell no. So you already know when that January comes, we gonna need to do that word. Dwayne Wade is up there, and that is a guy. One of the next Miami Heat games. It's actually pretty close. So we get back-to-back Miami Heat games. We're gonna watch both of them. If we win both of them, we lock up that MVP combo, and we throw away the key. That's gonna be lovely if we could do that. Hold on now. Can we score? Oh, we can't. Okay, well, looks like we're back to doing our hero ball LeBron James antics. When that pull calf gonna be straight, LeBron. Go back. Oh yeah, we not winning games. We not winning games. This bum ass team. Like I'm realizing how garbage a team I really put around LeBron James, bro. He's just a god in sin. That's why if Joe Johnson is free to play, right? Like I'm assuming he's not playing these games. There's no fucking way Joe Johnson will drop these type of numbers. So if he's free to play, why are we not playing? LeBron James comes back and gives us a monster performance to show the damn team how to win a basketball game. And a blowout as well. That is what I'm talking about. That's MVP right there. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You can't say anything about that, but that's MVP right there. Okay? Oh, if I have to deal with another Joe Johnson. Oh my, I'm not even gonna say it. So I'm thinking about what I should do for this. Should I make this a YouTube series? I feel like a YouTube series makes too much sense. So we'll stop when we reach the 2010s. So especially because it'll be easier to edit video, blah, blah, blah. So we'll stop when we reach the 2010s. No way. No way we drop 70 wins again. After the disgraceful performances we put up against Miami, and we hit 70 wins again. Okay. LeBron James, MVP again, DPOI again, and we won 70 games. You just got to put a kind of okay roster around LeBron, and he will just work it. He will work that roster, bro. Ah! Fucking monster. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Where the hell is Smooth? Oh, he's out for the whole season. Oh, we not winning that championship. It was a good run. We are not winning that ring. They're getting back. They are getting back. They go get back. No, they're not. Fuck you. We run the shit out them. Yeah, they ain't get back for nothing. I'm thinking they about to cook us. Nope. Alright, this team might whoop our ass, because we got Matt Bonner guarding that nigga. And PJ Tucker at the 3. Oh yeah, it's over. It's so over. It's so over. It's never been more over. It's never been more over, bro. It's never been more over. It is so cooked. Oh my goodness. I know KG having a field day every single time he step on the court. I know I'm gonna look at that box score and be sick before I hop into this game. I'm sick. It's not that. The 13 rebound, the 4 blocks. Oh my gosh. LeBron, save us, please. That's how Joe Johnson be getting his buckets though. Spin moves into the paint. He's not Pascal Siakam with it, but a lot of his buckets just be bully buckets in the paint because he's so tall. And then to be a step back midi when them niggas sag off. Like these. Oh my gosh. I saw him shake. You gotta finish the play. I saw him shake. I saw him move. I saw him shake. Green ball. Oh, I saw him shake. It's over. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. Bucket. What if I just take a 3 in transition for no reason? Then fuck you. I break. Alright, we're gonna go out to the rim. Alright, man, we done. No, we're not. Oh my gosh. I can't just give us the championship. Oh James is gonna drive. This possession, you already know what James is doing. LeBron James. Gosh. Okay. He's trying to get a bucket right now. Trying to get a damn bucket. Oh my goodness, that's a bucket. All right. Where LeBron has been cooking, Kevin Garnett has been doing the exact same. It's problematic for multiple reasons. Because one, 3-pointer. Let's go. Explain it, but it feels familiar because I be leaning back on my shit too. Give me the ball. Yes, yes, taking the lead. We still have a pivotal moment for Josh Smith for the thumbnail. Fuck, but LeBron James doing it again. 4-6 from 3.
Detroit just saved Cleveland, dog. Throughout this entire video, I don't know if you guys have even made it this far. We're an hour in. This entire video, I have been speaking about how Denver and Detroit saved the franchise and how they made us unstoppable. If you saw the trade with Darko Milicic where I sent Ricky Davis to Detroit, you'd know that we got their first round pick for 2008. The year is 2008. And something in my head told me I should go check the draft lottery. It was a Derrick Rose draft. I wanted to see who was getting the first pick, so I went to go and check the draft lottery. To look at that draft lottery and see what happened next was one of the happiest times I've ever had playing 2K in general.
About that, dude. Ha! Oh, who's the number one pick in it? Hold on. Don't tell me we're saved. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is gonna. Oh wow. Okay, Derrick Rose's gonna have a terrible game, by the way, because he getting guarded by Chris Paul and fucking Tony Allen. Yeah, that game gonna be terrible for him. And we are in a close game, in our first game of the season. I do want to use Derrick Rose for a possession, just see how he looks. I don't care if I brick this possession, I'm using him. He got 13 points. He was not playing well in this game. I already know. And I say that because nobody else gets shots up on the team except for like Joe Johnson, Josh Smith. Maybe he wasn't. Oh! That is what I'm talking about. Such a good basketball team, bro. We are putting belt to every. Oh my goodness. We're a little bit too good, bro. He went 3 of 18 and we still won by a lot. Rookie of the year, not even close either, bro. Imagine you get the MVP and the Rookie of the Year and the DPOY. Oh my god, as a GM, gosh. Another thing I do want to do is look at the power rankings. Just look at every bad team. The Bulls are terrible, and we did manage to snag their pick this year. I mean, 2010s. I did snag their pick. Alright, and so are the Nets. I didn't snag their pick, I don't think. But I can go and get it now. Getting the Nets pick don't sound like a bad idea, but they look a little nice. The Suns. I'm always thought I might cook up one year. But yeah, this team in hell. Oh yeah, let me go talk to them right quick. Unless we already have their pick. We got a 76ers pick. Yeah, no. This team is going to be cooked in a couple of years. I mean, you already went down in overall, but the Magic are in hell right now. Oh yeah, let me get your 2010 pick, man. No? Alright, yeah. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute, no, that's their pick this year. I don't want their pick this year. Yeah, we're not gonna win 70 games. The 70 game win streak, the streak of us winning 70 games is about to end this season. It's tragic, bro. It's tragic. It's tragic. It is so tragic. Oh yeah, yeah. We made the push. We won 69 games. You know what I'm saying? Still a 60 plus win team after how many years of being in this league and cooking? Yeah. LeBron James, DPOI. All right. LeBron James getting an All NBA, not nobody else. It's also very common for us. So we are in our prime. All right. So let's see. Derrick Rose is injured. Hold on. Time out. What do you mean Derrick Rose is injured? Hold on, bro. Don't say that shit. You know how we feel about Derrick Rose injuries around here. Well, we don't like that word. I like the word injuries in general, bro. We literally lost the freaking Josh Smith for an entire playoff series. Like, that was actually tragic. What the fuck? What caused that explosion in offense? Yeah, no choice. You gotta make these free throws. Oh my goodness. Green ball. Yeah, I'd rather foul him. That free throw should not go in. What the hell? How did it get like this? We were literally up. Green ball. No. Just no. Oh God. Went on run with Derrick Rose Austin trying to cook up. He actually did. Go. Talk about cool, calm, collected, and confident. Yeah, no, I'm not worried. I'm not moved. Nope. I'm out of there. That's a foul? On me? Okay. That's a shock. That wasn't it. Alright. Alright, and so give the ball to LeBron. Like I promise you, there's no trick here. We're just gonna give the ball to LeBron James and let him cook up. I'm telling you our game plan. That's a bucket. I didn't even have to fake going to the screen. He just left and went under. He just left. He left me open. No way. Oh. Nigga, what? Huh? Oh my gosh. I didn't tell him to pass yet. That's okay. Oh god. Alright, so are we down 3-2? That doesn't happen a lot. Okay. They're a formidable team, though. I knew. We gotta take a lead here. We gotta take a lead here. And we are definitely not gonna take a lead here. They're not letting us pull away. Ooh, we in a fight right now, boys. We are in a fight right now. Come on. Get this closer.
For triples in a playoff game. And the Heat all-time hit. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here? They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Dwayne Wade. And he hits it again. And he got there. Lighting up the response from these incredible fans. So in tune with the game.
Damn, that's small ass record. They gotta be cooking for that. No, LeBron has seen you wrong.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time
Get off
for
me.
them to start using that clock a bit.
Let's have to win. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Buford, you gonna hit these? Yup. 20 points for Buford. I knew it was a good idea to get this nigga.
It's a 7-point game.
Let's go!
Cleveland Cavaliers win the series and will move on.
What an impressive.
Ooh, that was actually a close series. I gotta give Wade his props. That was a close ass series.
Started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals.
I mean, we gotta do with the potential to become an MVP on this squad. Finally, another 90 overall will be paired up with LeBron Ramon James. The BTA. The BTA. Who's on this team? Man, it is a free championship. Mike Miller giving out buckets? Hold on, timeout. Mike Miller averaging 30. Hold on, timeout. This ain't a free championship. Hey, serious. Hold on. Dude, Mike Miller giving them buckets? Hold on. Oh, no, Mike Miller frying. Oh, no, that's a game 7. It wasn't a close game 7, but shit. I ain't expect that one. A triple-double in the finals. LeBron James wins his... I gotta check the rings right quick. I got a 4th championship and a 4-peat. 5 MVPs and 4 finals MVPs. 2 DPOIs. He's the GOAT. Already the GOAT. Already. He's the GOAT. He's already the GOAT. Braun already the GOAT. Come on now. Eliminate the shot clock, blah blah blah. Draft lottery. Will Jerry Sloan finally consider coming to the squad? I'm going to give somebody else an offer because Jerry Sloan is tentative. And Jerry Sloan never want to come to this team. I don't know what's up with Jerry Sloan and us. We just aren't on good terms, I guess. For rookie signing, who do we get? I don't know who this is, but he's going to be on the team, I guess. He declined his player option. JoJo. I have half a mind to not even bring you back to the squad. You declining your player option for no reason. You were sitting there getting injured in the finals. You got 4 rings. Just come back, bro. Just come back. I'm not even gonna beg you to come back. I'm not gonna do none of that extra shit. Just come back. And I am being nice, my nigga. Cause you have not been producing. Okay? We're gonna get Jared Jack to come on to the team again. Cause we did draft Jared Jack. We're the team that drafted him. Derrick Rose goes up 6 this year, so he's going to be even better. So Gilgauskas goes down, which is why it would be pretty nice to get it would be pretty nice to get DeMarcus Cousins in the next draft class. But I don't know. DeMarcus Cousins would be really good. What are the mock drafts saying? They're saying the Cavs, the Bulls pick. DeMarcus Cousins is top 2 projected. Why is Paul George not highly projected? Hold on. Alright. Final year of this video. And then we go into the next season wondering what we're going to get into. Let's just sim it up, bro. We've been dominating the 2010s ever since LeBron got drafted. Winning championships, we went on a 4-peat. We've been destroying the league. Alright, 3 straight seasons of 70 plus wins. That is a milestone. Okay, boys. Some say we only gonna go up from here. Alright, what are the mock drafts saying now? They have the Bulls and the 76ers pick. They're saying that we're gonna be 6 and let's just go ahead with the rest of the season, bro. Who got injured? Now, Luka Mbamute is not the reason we're not winning 70 games this year. Or maybe he is. LeBron, by the way, is 6 MVP. They're going to have to rename the award after him. No more Michael Jordan MVP award. At least that. We probably should have been renamed after. Never mind. I won't do that. I won't do y'all like that. I won't do y'all can live. I won't do y'all like that. Bro, Austin, bro. Hold on. You might be tough. Oh. We just went on a win streak of unknown proportions to get to 70 wins. That is actually crazy. The level of win streak that we just went. Where is Derrick Rose? Better be good for the playoffs. But the level of win streak we just went on, please tell me we're going to win 70 games here. This would be our 4th season with 70 wins in the season. Oh my goodness. Stephen Curry is in the league now. He's on the Bulls, by the way. Damn, shut up. Wait a minute. It's Steph and Westbrook on the same team. Oh, that might be crazy. Oh, we might have some contenders showing up in the league soon. I didn't even think about that. Russell Westbrook and Steph are on the same team. Oh my, and they're averaging the same numbers. Steph just has better efficiency from 3. Oh, I mean, we don't gotta deal with them this year, but that is a problem. I'm gonna look at the mock drafts. They have that Bulls pick at 7th, but the other pick, what pick? The 76ers pick is at 19. So they were able to pick it up, I guess. Did they make the playoffs? They did. We faced them. How'd they do that? That team is terrible. I'm shocked they made the playoffs. Let me see. 18-1, 8-1, alright. Yeah, it's Rose and LeBron time, bro. It is Rose and LeBron time, and they are trying to ruin it. They're trying to ruin their years, bro. They're trying to ruin their years. Ooh. Alright. We beat them. LeBron James dropped 40 in the closeout game. Love to see it. And we can end off the video with the LeBron James Finals MVP. This is how we gonna end it off, man. This is how we gonna end it off. Look, I'll go through the offseason with y'all as well, not to leave anybody in anticipation. I do want to see what pick we get and how we can finesse our way up. So, we get the 5th pick in the draft via Chicago. The 20th pick from Philadelphia. So, Chicago was, pretty beneficial in getting us up there in the draft, but they did end up finding 2 gems to kind of make up for it. So, the nobody they got from us is kind of... Yeah. We do want to get Boogie Cousins. They take Gordon Hayward as the first pick. That's a terrible pick. Paul George goes next. John Wall. They take DeMarcus. No. Can we not trade? We could trade for drafted players, right? I don't know what team DeMarcus went to. Just go to centers. And alright, so now we're like, okay, 5th pick, 20th pick next year for this first. And they say yes. And they give us DeMarcus Cousins. We now have a center of the future to pair with LeBron James and them. You love to hear that. Glenn Davis, we're gonna bring him back because why not bring back the big baby Davis? Anybody we missing? Josh Smith. They're all on 1-year contracts though. Can I extend their contracts? Love to see it. But deal team option. We're throwing a little extra money because he's our superstar. But he usually always just accepts whatever deal I'm willing to put in front of him. The other guys aren't so willing, but LeBron is. That's why he makes the most money out of all. Except for Joe Johnson. Fucking cheapskate. Like, he did that threatens to leave the team. That's the only reason he gets any type of money. I'll be 1,000% honest with you. We don't like that nigga. Only reason he's on the team is because he helped us win a championship. Be 1,000% honest with you. Trevor Ariza being on this team has been kind of beneficial. So I'll throw him another bag. Just another defensive wing. Like, you need those defensive wings. They don't get enough appreciation. Except from us, because I definitely keep my defensive wings with me. I don't know about this guy. We need a new Buford. A new interior scorer. Maybe, preferably one that can also score outside, bro. Like, where's the inside-out scores? The affordable ones. Alright. Ben Udrih. That could be our new Buford. And I think giving him, a front deal and a team option and telling him you're going to back up Derrick Rose, it could work out. It could work out that way. Yeah, but the time with Ben has run its course. DeMarcus Cousins will be playing for this team with Derrick Rose and LeBron and Josh Smith and Joe Johnson. The Joe Johnson era is over. The era of us playing with Joe Johnson and Josh Smith is over. We are now in the 2010s, boys. And that is where I'm going to leave off the video. It is a 3-hour-long video. The 2010s era, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a whole lot that happens in this era. It's going to start with our young guys. Turning into old guys now. But, yeah. This team is looking pretty interesting. The next couple of years, we're going to be straight. We're going to be set. Because we got the Boogie Cousins in the draft. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.